It's late 2013, the peak of the holiday shopping season. Millions of Americans are moving through Target stores, buying groceries, electronics, and gifts. At the registers, customers swipe their cards with total confidence. They assume their financial data is secure, protected by the multi-billion-dollar digital defenses of a massive corporation. But behind the scenes, a heist is already in progress. 40 million credit and debit card numbers are being intercepted in real time, and the thieves aren't even in the building. The attackers didn't have to break through Target's primary digital firewall. They didn't have to crack the main vault or bypass the highest levels of encryption. Instead, they found a side door. By compromising a trusted vendor, they walked right into the network without triggering the main alarms. The hackers began by focusing on a peripheral target, a third-party contractor responsible for the store's heating and air conditioning. Target provided this HVAC company with remote access to its network. It was a standard business arrangement, intended to let the contractor monitor store temperatures and handle digital billing from their own offices. The attackers successfully stole the contractor's specific login credentials, giving them a legitimate way to enter the Target system. Target's network was built as a single open environment. Once inside the outer perimeter, there were no internal defenses. Due to weak segmentation, the hackers followed a clear path from the vendor billing system straight into the core financial databases. Because the system lacked internal barriers, the same network access used to manage air conditioners gave the attackers a direct line to the company's most sensitive financial servers. Once inside, the hackers navigated through the network until they located the specific systems managing the checkout aisles. The digital intrusion now reached the physical machines customers used every day. The hackers infected the point-of-sale terminals in stores across the country. They installed malware designed to scrape data at the exact moment a card was swiped. It captured names, card numbers, and security codes instantly, before they could even be encrypted for processing. Target had invested millions in advanced security software. As the malware began capturing data, the system actually detected the threat and generated several high-priority alerts. But the security team was managing thousands of notifications a day. These specific warnings were lost in the noise and went uninvestigated. This combination of stealthy malware and a stalled internal response allowed the theft to continue for weeks without interruption. The breach stayed hidden until outside banks began noticing a surge in fraud patterns. Millions of dollars were being stolen from accounts with only one thing in common. Forensic investigators traced the stolen data back through the banking system, eventually confirming that every compromised card had recently been used at a Target location. The final count was staggering. 40 million payment cards were compromised, along with the personal information of 70 million customers. The fallout was immediate. Customers lost confidence, sales figures dropped, and the company's leadership was forced to resign as the retailer faced a series of multi-million-dollar settlements. The scale of the theft demonstrated a vulnerability so deep it accelerated a nationwide overhaul of payment technology. In the following years, the U.S. moved rapidly toward EMV chip technology to prevent this type of data scraping. Simultaneously, global security standards were updated to mandate strict isolation between vendor portals and payment networks. Companies began implementing least privilege access, ensuring that a contractor hired to fix an air conditioner never has the technical ability to see a customer's credit card number. The Target breach proved that in a modern digital economy, a company is only as secure as its least protected partner. Today, trust is no longer assumed. It is a risk that must be managed.